Cozão. Olha o relógio que eu comprei, chat.
Todo branco, cuzão.
Cozão, é que esse aqui... Galera, meu sonho é ter... Olha esse aqui, ó. Eu queria um Richard Mille desse, todo branco, tá ligado? Ó. Eu acho bonito esse cerâmico. Mas não dá, né? Ó o valor. Em dólar. Não é real não, tá? Dólar. Aí, como eu não tenho esse dinheiro, eu peguei aqui, ó, um AP. Ai, tem esse aqui também. É mais caro esse,
Hi,
mas
I'm
esse aqui é
Tim.
mais
Welcome to
bonito
Watchbox, and
ainda. Vou
thanks for
mandar pro
logging on. If you
cara.
love this
Pra
watch,
ele arrumar
email
esse aqui. Olha esse aqui.
tmosso@thewatchbox.com. It's in the
Cê
description.
é louco esse aqui,
So
ó.
1 million
Branco
is more
cerâmico.
or conceit here. This is designed to be a watch that is as light and airy as
Calma,
ice.
vou mandar pro cara agora. Eu falar, eu
Snowflakes,
quero.
snow crystals. It is the quintessence of dust. And as you can see, it's also quite handsome. Twin trigger release, so it can't pop open accidentally. Though it is of tie, the swing arms and the chassis are solid enough that this clasp feels ready for a Royal Oak offshore, not just a Royal Oak. Now, as you can see, everything topside, likewise, is finished as it normally would be. You can see the white gold bolts inside of the bezel, and the bezel, featuring satin on its top and polish on its flanks, is exactly as you would find in a standard Royal Oak. You can see the
Que
crown is
isso?
hexagonal to match the
400 mil
hexagonal
dólares?
shape
Não,
of the
não, não,
bolts,
não.
and the
Deixa.
dial is the Grand Tapisserie cut on a pantograph lathe, the traditional way,
Rapaziada,
using the 19th century engine that
300 mil
transcribes
dólares.
a large model
Esse
into the...
AP. 300 mil dólares. Dá não. Não dá. Cê é louco, mas é muito bonito, cuzão. Esses Richard Mille aqui é muito foda, mano. Aqui o que eu peguei, chat.
Look, diver
É esse aí.
models I can use.
É, dá pra mudar a cor das pulseiras, tá ligado? Aí, ó. Amarelo, ó. Olha o todo branco aí. É o Champion, só que caro. Entendeu? Champion. Quem já teve Champion das antigas? Voltou à moda. Viu?
The
Ixi, meu
diver
chat
line has three models that always got my attention. The first is the carbon, all carbon, black dial. The second one, the rose gold with the black dial.
Não
And
é
the
preto em
third
cima,
one,
não, é branco.
the white dial with the white bracelet.
Esse aí, ó. Esse aí que é o meu. Teste. Cadê? Fala alguma coisa no chat aí, rapaziada. Pode funcionar, mano, meu chat aqui na esquerda, que eu tava vendo. Vamos aí. Hum. Chat, digita alguma coisa aí no chat. É, não tá funcionando não, Marco. Na esquerda, tem que conectar na esquerda. Esse aqui é o meu, chat.
Some time ago, my AP dealer called me saying that he had the white dial in stock, and so I have to pull the trigger and buy the watch for myself. From the box, the watch comes with a white bracelet. Also, you have a blue optional bracelet to install. I also bought two more bracelets, one in yellow and another one in red. The watch looks amazing with all that color options. Technical details. The watch don't have much to say. It uses the self-winding movement, 60 hours power reserve, and it has 300 meters of water resistance. The watch has also the movement exposed on the back, so it's also a good thing to have on
Hey,
the watch.
chat.
To adjust the chrono time for diving, you must unlock the left crown. After unlock it, you can set the time and it's ready to go. Quality of finish is what you pay on this watch. The contrast between polished and brushed on the case, the clear and detailed dial are amazing. You also see that the screws on the case that are perfectly in line with the dial. Something that you won't see, for example, on the Hublot. That's how far they go on the details. So, because this is a summer sport watch, don't expect it to use it with the suits. This is the kind of watch that goes well with a pair of jeans, a shirt, also goes well with beachwear.
Olha. Olha. Estileira, ó. O homem. Ó.
So, we have to talk about prices. The retail price in Portugal for this watch is 21,900 euros, and there aren't a lot of them on the market. So, if you wanted to buy one used, you can expect to pay close to the retail price. If you want to buy some extra bracelets, like I did, each one costs 325 euros. It's a little expensive, but if you buy more bracelets, in my case, for example, it's like if I have 4 watches in one. So it's up to you if you want to.
Mano, esse aqui eu acho muito lindo. Richard Mille cerâmico. Ó. Aí, chat.
Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to Watch You Want, and thanks for logging on. Today, we're looking at my friend Bubba. This is the Richard Mille RM55 Bubba Watson. As you can see, a combination of rubber, ceramic, and titanium. It's 50 millimeters lug to lug. You can see it, and you can take Bubba home on our website, watchyouwant.com. And if you enjoy
Aí, ó.
It has to be over 100 million USD.
Well,
Close to 200. I'm in Dubai. I'm at Luxury Soup with the amazing Khalid. So thank you for letting me in
welcome anytime.
and seeing all of this. I basically just said to
Olha o
Khalid,
tanto
I
de
want to see
Richard Mille.
some amazing, rare, unique.
It's a beautiful piece.
How many of these were made?
This watch actually you have to place an order, and Jacob is gonna study you.
Catalogue.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
Yep. You know, this Congo is one of them. This is a slightly used watch. 30 pieces. You know the story behind this watch. I just recently did a short 1 minute video.
What is the story behind this?
You know the designer is Cyril Congo.
No.
The watch is made 30 piece limited, and it's good for you
30
to know
no
that
mundo.
each 30 piece it's unique because it's
Cada um é
all
diferente um do
hand
outro.
painted. And you know who Cyril Congo? He's a French painter, artist that used to paint on the streets of Italy. And this watch, the official retail price of it is $685,000 US, but the market price At the moment that the prices are down, it's still 2.5 million.
Wow.
$2.5
And you know
dólar.
why I love this watch? Because the story behind this,
2,5 milhões de
that
dólares.
the Cyril Pham, that's his real name, but he's known as Cyril Congo because he spent his childhood in the Republic of Congo.
Where to next?
What else you like? This one, the Manchester.
Yeah, Manchester City. This is a 1 of 10, right?
Yes, it's 10 piece limited.
10 pessoas de Manchester City que vai sair.
When our royal families of UAE, he took over the Manchester club, and then in collaboration with Richard Mill, they came up with 10 pieces. It's a split second RM. It's very rare. It's been this transaction took place 7-8 years ago, so the watch is 7-8 years old. But in the last 8 years, it's my first time I see this RM. I've never seen this RM before. It's just limited 10 pieces, you know. So
Do you think football players bought this watch? Do you think they got offered this by Richard Mill?
No, it's actually just made for the UAE royal family that he gave out this watch.
I see.
It was a special order.
I got you. Okay. Speaking of football, do you sell many watches to footballers?
We have some footballers as a customer, but they are not like the most of my customers. Yes, we have some good footballers from us.
Really? Some really well known, like Cristiano Ronaldo?
Not yet, but he's very close to us. He's in Saudi Arabia, so
he's close.
One day probably.
Yeah.
You never know.
True.
This watch is 10 piece limited, and it's a special number as well. So you know these arms. This RM is a 5 piece limited. I always love the limited editions because when competition, if somebody loves it, and he will go for it. So I always recommend limited pieces in very high-end brands.
Are most of your customers locals or expats or international people?
These fashion buy.
I think maybe. Like, yeah, I think so. I don't know of any other watch business that could do that.
I just request if they prefer to consign. A big fan of aftermarket. They this
be over 100 million.
Rapaziada, o network que esses relógios traz, cuzão.
Sure.
Yeah. Because of the religious reason, yeah. I try not to wear gold, even sometimes.
It's hard.
It's hard. Yeah. My personal collection, I really love this one.
Beautiful.
It's 10.
10 do mundo
It's
esse azul.
platinum. I try not to wear gold.
RM10.
Sure.
Yeah. Because of the religious reason, yeah. I try not to wear gold, even sometimes.
It's hard.
It's hard.
Yeah.
The platinum version in a person, thousands of. It's a formal meeting. I prefer.
É. NJ tem um relógio aqui, ó. Cusão, eu vi esse aqui do Neymar. Brabo. Eu acho que é o AP. E tem o Richard Mill. Acho que é. Aí, ó. É esse aí mesmo. Aí. Cusão. Olha esse aí que pica. Esse aqui é muito caro, mano. LeBron James tem, ó. Neymar. Ele tem o Richard Mille também. O Richard Mille pica. Aqui, ó. Foi o de... Ah, o dele que é o todo pintado, ó. Que ele falou pra mim que custava 12 milhões. É esse que eu já vi. Ah, já vi o dele. Que ele falou pra mim que era 12 milha por aí. Ele pegou assim, bota aí. Eu botei assim, falei, cuzão. Aí ele, quer comprar, John? Falei, não, 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 não. Tá de boa, quero comprar esse não. Eu botei o relógio, juro por Deus. Falou, quer comprar, John? Falei, não, 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 quero comprar não, tá de boa, tá suave. Esquece. Quero não. 12 milha, cara. Ele, não, você manda aí 2 milhões de dólares. Falei, não, tá de boa. Ele tem esse aqui, mano, mas não é fake não. Não é fake, cuzão. Possível que o Neymar tá usando isso aqui. Fake. Possível, mano. Chat. Vou capotar, hein, pra não fazer a live velejando, hein. Pode ser. Dormir, descansar. Amanhã umas 10.